Welcome to another video with me, Elmo J. Karilainen, and it's good to have you along. Today I'm demoing the Matribox II because Sonicake were kind enough to send me this pedal. So I won't be doing a review because I buy the gear that I review, so you get an honest review. There's instantly a kind of bias that comes into it when someone sends me something. At least I kind of feel uncomfortable reviewing stuff here on YouTube. But the way we've agreed on this with Sonicake is that I do the demo here on YouTube and I have a review on Patreon. What is this thing? It's a multi-effects processor. So this is what they say on Amazon. Matribox II is Sonicake's second generation multi-effect processor, inheriting the rich technical accumulation of the first generation product and making further breakthroughs in technology and quality. The new hardware platform and digital modeling technology can perfectly reproduce every detail of the sound and perform more accurately, clearly, and with high fidelity, meeting various creative needs. If it can perfectly reproduce every detail of the sound, well, that's a bit of a big claim. Anyway, that's probably just something that's lost in translation a bit. It has a whole bunch of amps, 198 preset slots, 99 factory presets. It has a looper, simultaneous effects, you can do 10. It has 200 plus built-in guitar bass acoustic effects with 63 legendary amp models and 61 carefully selected IR cabinet simulations. And it has third-party IR support, 15 user slots for that. Drum machine, looper, signal chain is adjustable, 10 simultaneous effects blocks. You get software for editing if you want to hook it up to your cab, but it's fairly straightforward to edit here as well. And it cost $229.99 on Amazon. So you can see it here. It has an effects pedal, which when you can assign that. So in this instance it's volume, so you get nothing. We'll get back to this sound because that's the one that I've programmed. And you flip through these sounds with the pedals. You have Brit drive. So I'm just going to run through some of the presets, then I'm going to tweak something and show you what I've tweaked earlier. And yeah. This is a custom Strat with a humbucker, single coil, and a stacked humbucker, so you get all sorts of different things. Not half bad. We can check what this actually is. The amp is a 50 JP Brit, so that sounds like a Marshall. Jumpered 50 watt amp, so it's that thing there, just jumpered. The cab is a Brit GN 2x12. You can add stuff or subtract stuff. There's a reverb here. Really simple stuff, and then you just save. You can rename it here, but let's not. And you can also scroll through the presets with the parameter, I think it is, that button. Was this one that I already... I think I actually... modern lead, I think I actually already tweaked the trance one as well. Now, for instance, this has a lot of bass going on, so you could tweak that by either going to the amp and selecting that. Whoops. Yeah, there you have bass, and you can just cut that. It sounds actually like it's even more from the cab, so you could select that, and there's a low cut there. You can cut that as well. Depends on what you're doing, but in a mix you don't want to step on the toes of the bass player. Depends on how the slope is on that cut. But yeah, you can exit that. Whoops. Exit. 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 Yes. Modern lead. It says modern lead. Creamy. Now, with so many amps in here, you can probably find a list of all the amps. With a quick Google search, I couldn't find it. I was in a bit of a hurry, but there's a whole bunch. Yeah, tweeds, Bassmans, and so on. You get the Vox, the Brit stuff, Mesa Boogie. Maybe exit that and just let's go on. Bebop? Yes, now you get to hear my crazy bebop skills. Something weird about this sound. Maybe it's just my imagination. Absolute rubbish, my jazz playing, so let's not dwell on that. Golden Age. '60s OD. So there, the expression pedal was a wah. Siwa. I see. Silverhand. Again, a ton of low end. Plexi lead. What is that amp? Cry and Cry Sleep. Screamer Warm. Vibe Black, is it? Get a seasick kind of feeling. Sweet CL. Now this says Caliph 4 lead 3. You could add an effect, you could add an overdrive, for instance, of some sort. And then there's too much reverb and delay going on, stuff happening. Brit rock. Vox treble booster, so this would be kind of Brian May type of thing, I assume. Okay, let's go back to the ones that, I mean, you could spend ages and ages just going through everything in this thing because there's a whole bunch of stuff. Those are just empty presets, but this one was something that I programmed, and it's a Tweed Deluxe, but with the whole ambient thing. This wasn't the one I programmed. I don't know. Maybe I didn't save it. Or maybe I just saved another version of it. Yeah, I didn't. This is not the one. And the other one was what would be my kind of go-to sound. It was a plexi type thing. And if we remove the overdrive pedal, playing is all over the place, but hey, the Matribox is really affordable, really simple to use, and it sounds like what you just heard. If you want to know what I think of how it sounds and all of that, well, there's always Patreon. This will not mean the end of reviews on this channel. The vast majority of videos or gear videos on this channel will still be reviews where I buy the gear. But occasionally someone might send me something that I decide to demo on this channel, and this, the Sonicake Matribox II, was such a thing. You could use it for all sorts of things. It even has an effects loop, so I kind of assume you could use it with a 4-cable method, kind of use the effects and that just with a real amp, although I'm not 100% sure. I might try that over on Patreon as well. If you want to check out what Guitar World thought were the best practice amps ever and why I thought it was a really weird list, there's a video here. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you consider supporting the channel over on Patreon. You get access to, among other things, some reviews that won't be on this channel, but you also get music lessons and a bunch of other exclusives. There's a link in the description to that. Above all, I hope you have a nice day. And thank you to Sonicake. Take care. Bye.